Okay, this is the Bissell PowerFresh steamer. This is a great way to quickly mop, steam the tile floor. It works great and it gets the floor really clean. It's easy to use. So right now we leave this in the closet here where the vacuum cleaner supply is. And basically it needs to be filled with distilled water or water from the drinking, because that's reverse osmosis, so that's pretty good, but ideally distilled water. And you would fill up the reservoir with this, and I'll show you how to do that. So basically you take the reservoir out here by sliding this up like this. It should pop right out. And then unscrew this knob, and you put water into there up to about right here. You don't want to overfill it, and then you just put the cap back on. So I'm going to go and put water in it. Okay, so this is the water that you want to use, not the tap water, because that has salt. And you don't want salt going through the steamers. You want to use this because it's already gone through reverse osmosis. So just fill it up with water. And then put the cap on. Doesn't have to be too tight, but pretty snug so that it doesn't spill. Okay, so I've just filled up the tank with the reverse osmotic water or distilled water, and then it just goes back into the tank, so upside down like that, and just snaps into place pretty easily. Next, you're ready to use it, so you just go ahead and plug in the steamer and give it a little bit of time to start up the water. Okay, so I've just plugged in the steamer, and when you first plug it in, you're going to notice that there's a blinking blue light, and that means it's just getting it ready to be used. So you just wait for a short period of time. So pretty shortly the light will become steady, a steady blue light. That means it's ready to use. And you want to be the cameraman? Put on the floor fan. So you can see you have a couple options here. One option is to use a small amount of steam, medium amount of steam, and a maximum or larger amount of steam by pushing these buttons. I find that the maximum button here gives you a good amount of steam and it does a better job at cleaning. But if you don't want that much steam, then you can certainly pick that one. And basically what you do is you just push the button. So you can cycle through by hitting the steam level button right here. You can see I can cycle through there. And basically you just keep pushing it to go mild, medium, or max, and off. So right now, basically what we need to do is put on the pad, the cleaning pad, which I will leave here, a couple of them, and basically one of them should be sufficient, but it may take two if the floor is really dirty, and I'll show you how to put that on and take that off. Alright, so this is One of the cleaning pad is washable, so after you use it, you can soak it and then throw it in the washer along with other dirty towels. And so this is how you put it on. I put it on the floor so it's stable, and basically it has an elastic, stretchy lining here, and you just sort of slide this part on, the straight part, to that, and then can you see it? Just sort of pull it back and snap it into place. That's it. So you want to make it nice and flat, and that's how you put on the cleaning cotton pad. Afterwards, you want to take out the pad because the pad will most likely be pretty soaked, and it can be pretty hot too, so be careful taking it off and soaking it and then washing it. You can hand wash it if you don't have a whole load of laundry, or throw it in with dirty towels. Okay, so that's how you use the Bissell steamer to clean the tile and the wood floor.